All right, I don't think I can make it go in anymore, but over there, there's a pile, and it's a pile of crap. Honestly, it really is. And so today's processing with AC is actually going to be about that. Abigail had a friend offer her some poop. And poop is really good for the soil. For those who would be like, who on earth would want poop in your, like, dropped off? But hey, that's like great for the nutrients for the soil. So yes, because they're trying to bring the soil back to growth. And so sometimes you gotta have a little poop in it, right? But the problem is there's rocks, and rocks are not good for the soil. So because rocks are not good for the soil, we're out there digging through poop. Yep, I gotta say, life with the Spittlers is definitely me doing things I never knew I'd do, such as digging through poop, and butchering chickens, and digging in their guts. I mean, I'm not perfectly ladylike by any means. I work with kids oftentimes, so you lose a lot of your ladylikeness, but I like to think that, I'm a little bit feminine. Not here. Nope, I know how to dig through poop. I know how to dig through guts. Wow, that sounds so unladylike. Okay, anyhow, so I guess I'm not that much of a lady, and let's be honest, it's not like I spend hours putting on makeup. Yeah, no. Okay, so I'm not the girliest person in the whole wide world, but I kind of think of myself as like slightly that way. Okay, sorry, you don't want to know all that. So, lesson, outdoors, we're digging through the rocks so that the soil can be better. So, sometimes in life, first of all, she thought she was getting this great thing and it dropped off, and it turns out that it's actually more work than purchasing it or, possibly going and having done the work herself. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes we allow, now she's not like this, so please don't think that about her, but for me, I think there's been many times where I've accepted life easier, and in the end it's actually slowed me down. It's actually cost me more because I didn't do it myself. I allowed somebody else to do it for me, and lessons weren't learned that should have been learned, and now here I am maybe years later stuck having to pull rocks out or do things, go through stuff that I wouldn't have had to go through had I just done it myself. At this present time, I can't give you an exact example other than to look at certain things in my life and be like, why am I not further along? Part of why even doing this video series is kind of a big deal is like, I am frustrated that I am not further along with my 38-year-old life, that I'm not in better health with I think right now we're probably getting close to a size 16. I'm saying all this because as a female, age and weight, I'm over 200 pounds. Those are things that are actually really vulnerable things, but it's like, hey, sometimes we took shortcuts, and because we took shortcuts, because we took the easier way, like we're taking a longer time, we are digging out rocks from the poop in our life, the things that should be making our soil good. We're actually having to go back and like dig stuff up. And by dig stuff up, I'm not saying dig up your past, but I mean, we actually create more work because we took the easy way out. So, me choosing the easy way out with chocolate and ice cream. Okay. Instead of putting in a little extra work and watching what I ate and stuff like that. I mean, that's what gave me my whoop whoop. Yep, because part of this is I gotta get over like how people, see me, not just show my good side, show my bad side too, right? Because otherwise that would defeat the purpose of I am flawed, look at me. Because if I can do it, so can you. Okay, yeah. I don't even know how profound this one's gonna sound, but yes, process sometimes sucks. Sometimes it is digging out stuff that wasn't even part of your garden because you took the easy way out instead of choosing to just put in a little extra work along the way. So whatever's rocks are in the things that you think would help you, hopefully along the line, you too will learn how to take the rocks out of the poop. I gotta tell you, it really is a crappy situation, if I do say so myself.